It's gonna be, I think, unless I change midstream and unless I change my mind midstream, I think we're gonna do two games tonight. I think we're gonna start with Ghost Trick, and that's gonna be the main focus. But I think, in a weird way, I want to hit like just a chapter in Super Scout as well, in a weird way. If that makes sense. Brink. Brink. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Ghost Trick, though. Part 2. Part duh. More music. Complete Ghost Trick to play the Ghost Puzzle minigame. Solving puzzles unlocks special illustrations only seen here? Oh, is it like slide puzzles? Ah. Alright, let's get right to it. Nothing to it but to do it, as I say. We had a good first stream of this, I think. I would like to think. Successful. Chapter 5 time. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. How's it going? Thank you. It's going well. How are you doing? It's midweek, can't complain. Good to hear. Alright, so superintendent guy. Back home after 4 weeks, jeez. Rough. It's gotta be a good feeling. Gotta be a good feeling. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Damn, that guy's struggling. I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over. Yeah, he's having a... He's, struggling through it. I was gonna say he's tweeting through it, which is a phrase that I mean, now it doesn't make much sense to what's actually happening, but to me that phrase will always stick with me when someone is going through. It's not probably a phrase that's used a lot more anymore, but it'd always be like when someone is like dealing with a situation and then they were posting on like social media, like as you would say, through it to like get over it. Or they're just laying all their dirty laundry out to the world. They're tweeting through it. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Let's go! Begin game. I do have to remember all the buttons. So give me a second. All these characters, yeah. Feverish firecracker. Couple of detectives. Dr. Man. Several detectives. Yeah, this person showed up for a second. Pigeon Man was there. He made an appearance. Okay. So that's that, and then I turn ghosts like this. And then I have to get out, and then press X. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Still with his wife, doesn't know how much she might actually weigh, still berates our cop guy here. How upsetting. Apparently, that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Trick done. Going ghost. These photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. The old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I lost my memory, but still. The old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. Oh no, he's coming towards me. I swear I just saw this thing move. For some reason in my head I was like, oh no, he's gonna move me back, so I had to get out quickly. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Like I for some reason the part of my brain that's like, oh, it's a stealth game or something, like kicked in for some reason there. I swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? Since the tension between me and the detective had moved to get away from it? That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate, but I needed some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead, I might do the trick. Helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. Or do I need to... Squeaky! Help him out. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I better check it out. Trip time. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Cheers, complete. KMR 2675. I'm gonna go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Back to trick time. Do I just go? What was that call about? Heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Oh! What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know the words mean, but that's not what I'm asking. The way, that was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. She's drinking on the job. I respect it. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So, let's see. This is a place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? What exactly is this place? What is this place? Oh, did he? Ah ha ha. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small. You can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? Wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. Can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Oh! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could confront her. Or comfort her. Oh! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty guard telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Lynn? I'm sorry. I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago, asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I gotta go. Call again tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean, you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Or have our voices become the same? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Update phone book. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Pigeon Man. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. Should have been me. I don't remember. It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Oh, who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Yeah, that's true. I knew it. I knew in advance what would happen. I know how it works here. I know how my brain is. Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. I know all about locked room murder things now. I'm a master at them. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for a redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Because it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Trick time. Haha! I died again! I thought you'd be a little more grave, under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way your mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. Get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Maybe she's just addicted to dying. Have we thought about that? That's all she does. She just puts herself in positions to die constantly. And she knows she's not going to suffer any repercussions from it now. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Oh, look at it. That's so fluid. He hung up. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Bang. A Rube Goldberg fucking murder thing. Crazy. Why didn't Beatrice ever do something like that? That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murder was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Too unrealistic, would say Battler. Damn. Good points, good points. Okay, I forgot that I have to, like, I'm, like, being timed now. I can't move. So I think I have to wait. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? Oh, I thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that time wasn't ripe. Okay, he's moving. We're shifting. Okay, so I guess next thing is going to be over here. cell phone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually telephone line. Oh yeah, I remember I can't dial phones in these things, in these stretches. The 4 minutes before death world. Looks like I can't use telephone lines whenever I want. Okay. This is going to sound like a small complaint, and maybe there's some actual logistical gameplay reason why they don't allow you to do it, but I kind of wish I could be in this, like, mode, so I could see the different points, and the scene be playing while I'm in it, you know what I mean? I kind of wish I could see, just, it helps, like, my brain, like, process, like, oh, what are my options at different points, but I hate that the whole scene pauses while that's going on. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. I think an easiest quality of life thing to implement would just be a fast forward button. Yeah. Do I want to go up there? I don't know about this. Why would I want to go up? What would I accomplish? I'm gonna stay here. Because I think I want to see what my options are once she goes back in that room. Oh no, I probably had to go up because I just now remembered there's an entry point like way up here, isn't there? Like up here? Yeah. And I probably want to go up there to do this. No. Well, watch her get murdered again. It's fine. But yeah, I probably want to go up from the top spot and then come down into this room. Guess there's anything we can do from here. No sense of being shy and hanging back, I always say. This from the detective who hid in an elevator. Guess it's best to keep my eyes open for an opportunity to move this time. Here? Oh yeah, I guess I could have rewound sooner than seeing her die again. Yeah, fast forward right here would be nice. It's fine though. No worries. So yeah, I'm gonna take the phone line up here. Oh, yeah, I have to... How long? Get him going. I'm gonna come in through here and fuck up the Rube Goldberg machine. I love just how quick she's like, oh, gotta awkwardly squeeze right back in there. No, is this superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Go. All right, we gotta act quick now. He hung up. Fuck. Oh, swivel? It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Everyone's into Lynn. Everyone in this game is very much into Lynn. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. Gonna give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you got? I'd like to see you do better. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would we have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Yeah! And now we go. We're in ball, motor. Ball. Alright, we're in the thing. Okay, I gotta... Ball starting to move. Hoist, move. Toolbox open. Toy cake doesn't do anything. Balance toy examine. Well, we want to mess with the machine. I'm just do everything. Is it still going on? It's still, oh no, I messed. All right, we gotta think about this. Gotta think about this better. If I'm the ball, I have to do something. Thing is, I don't think I can do anything before ball goes. Can't reach anything until ball moves. Okay, it drops. Toy cake. What's examine do? Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. It seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. Can't stop it once it's set in motion. What does opening door do? Ah! Fuck. Yeah. 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 Trying to balance between like I want to see she comes in very clearly. The ball is gonna fall. I would feel as if they wouldn't throw the stuff on the left here if it wasn't used somehow. You can open toy box, move this. Previously I had that swings that. Do I have to time that better? What happens if I move this? I'm trying to see the interactivity. I wonder, could it possibly be that you have to time it so well that... I'm trying to remember, in the first stream, did we ever have a thing where you had to time it something that precise? Can you smack the ball, the tennis ball, so hard that it jars something? Happy birthday to you. Oh! I mean, I gotta at least try. I don't even know if this is how this mechanic would work, but I need to at least try it. Now, my brain won't be able to be satiated unless I actually get this timing right. Alright, ball starts rotating. I gotta go a little later than what I just did. It's rolling. I'm gonna knock. I think I might still be a bit soon. Oh. That looked pretty close and it didn't do anything. There's nothing down there, right? Happy birthday to you. You're dead. She walks in, tiptoe, tiptoe. Ball goes down. I'm gonna try this first. Damn, I gotta think. I actually have to think. Ah, my weakness. Ah. My only weakness. I forget, what's the is there an interaction down on this thing? Let me see. Toy cake, no. You can examine. You can open door. There's only so many interactable things here. Move, hoist, open. See, like, I just want a screen. Like, I truly think it would help my brain if I could just... I know it's not... There's not that many different interactable points, but I still want to see the thing moving while I can see the points. It would just help me focus a bit more. I'm not blaming my inability to solve this puzzle on that. I'm just saying for me personally. Alright, we gotta stop the spinning thing. We either gotta stop the spinning thing super fast. Okay, and once you're in here, you can't move out. So we're eliminating everything up there. There's nothing up there. Luckily, I didn't read what they said. Did they give like a hint that I just completely passed over? Ball starts rotating, you still can't hit anything. So you have to wait until the ball moves. And then once the ball moves, you can move to these. Or you could let the ball fall down. This, you just move left and right. This starts a different thing, contraption off. What would opening this door do? If anything. Oh no. No. Well, if they give a hint, I don't know if I necessarily want the hint right now from them, is the thing. I want to try to see if I can get it. I like that startup music, though. Dun, 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 dun. On my way to fail the puzzle again. Toolbox open. What can you do with ball? Can't do anything with ball. I know it looks like I'm a mad person by just doing the same things over and over, but I'm just seeing everything I can possibly try. The toolbox opening seems such like a specific action that it feels as if it has to be included somehow. You knock the bowling ball, it loosens the shovel. But then it just freely swings. Like, why do I want to keep trying the smack the tennis ball with the... Oh! I had the right idea. Maybe. I shouldn't be celebrating right now. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round. No, we're not. Go back. I know what to do now. It all makes sense. I was so right. I was so right. The timing was just so bit. I thought I had to hit it while it was like in the air. I didn't know it was gonna hit. No, this is good. I should not be upset because I was actually on the right path. And I solved it without apparently some kind of hint or something. So I'm gonna take this. This is a win. This is a win, guys. This is a win. We're winning tonight. Wait for it. Hurry! Yeah. That's really good. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? Can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those are party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of my puzzle to you. Of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Yay. Yes! Makes me feel good. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Damn. Got her. She wants me to say something. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. What are you doing there that's taking so long? Look, kid, I went to make my tea. Shh, please don't talk to me right now. Adjusting the stove is a really delicate business. Huh? If I turn the knob left, the flames get smaller. If I turn it right, they get bigger. It's just another minute. In just another minute, I'll have them adjusted just right. I wish you had a knob on your head. I'd adjust you just right. Oh boy, this could take a while. Besides, I can't just leave Lynn behind. She said she wanted to talk to me. Maybe I better go see what she has to say. You are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's something else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. about the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help, but I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? Wonder what info I had for her. Girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my! What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? Being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly be any worse? Get any worse? Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say. When it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. How much more do I think she'll die? If she's at 3 times in 5 chapters. You know what? I'm gonna go oddball pick. I say she doesn't die any more times. I'm thinking they just front load her deaths. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh, yeah. What was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead, if you leave. I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight. Neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See you, but don't die again, if you can help it. I was with, especially with how they were first portraying Lynn here, and then how it seems like a lot of the game's mechanics revolve around her dying and then you needing to like bring her back to life by bring her back to life by stopping the murder in the first place. I thought it was massively going to make her very one note in like how she would, how especially because she's like a detective or whatever kind of thing. Like I thought she was gonna be completely helpless and like a complete like Mr. Magoo type, like just bumbling around and like constantly would just be like babysitting her like through each like puzzle. But she at least seems like she's not incapable of acting herself. Like she's not 100% useless. And I'm not like just completely like the story isn't portraying her as completely helpless and then me as the ghost is doing like everything for her. I'm mostly like she's trying to it feels at least so far early on here that she's doing good and she's solving things and she's going on the path and she's able to help herself, but then she just runs into very unfortunate circumstances to like that end up killing her, and then I just need to make sure I just don't let that happen or reset that kind of thing. So I kind of like that. But don't die again if you can help it. It's the Pixar lamp. He's back, swaying his hips. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we start up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. Better get to the prison. Yay! Saving. Continue playing, yes. Chapter 6. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. Dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. I got a fancy new water bottle just today as a gift. And it's like super convenient timing. Because if you'll recall, the last couple of streams, I was trying to do a lot better by drinking a lot more water while I'm streaming, like actively streaming. Because I've always been, even in my adult life, I've been somewhat bad about drinking how much water I probably should be drinking on like a just daily basis. So like I said, last few streams, I was like, I sound really pathetic by saying all that, but like the last few streams, I was like, all right, when I roll up to the stream, I would have like, I'll get myself a big old glass of water, or I had like an older water bottle that was like really, really squeaky, you know? It had a squeaky opening top thing that I was making jokes about. And then, unbeknownst to me, a gift package came to my house from my parents. And something in there was a nice little water bottle thing. Not a bottle. It's like what is it? Tervis. It's like one of those insulated. It's not a Stanley whatever thing. It's but it's like an insulated drinking cup. Nice. Small suggestion: put a hydrate redeem. Not very expensive one. Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah, potentially. Did I read this? Detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time. I just love being told that it's trick time. As if I'm like a mischievous ghost. It's time to do some tricks. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. It's his 7th different voice. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Damn. Squeaky. Squeaky. I'm moving. I'm moving back. That do nothing. Oh, do I need to set this on him? No. Oh, I probably need to just go. She wanted me to go to a place I don't have, right? But would there be... let me go to the junkyard. Maybe Ray is there. Maybe I need to go speak to Ray. Ah, welcome back. How is it going? Have you solved all of your mysteries? Can't you tell by my face? I did see your face, but I asked anyway. Smart aleck, you light fixture. Lady Detective I decided to join forces. She and I are connected somehow. I just know it. Oh, that's fine news. Look at me light up, I'm so happy. Look at him wriggle happily. Close to what I was saying. Tonight, you and she both suffered misfortune. But if you combine her bad luck and yours, it makes great good fortune. Remember that. I don't know. By my math, bad luck plus bad luck equals a whole lot of bad luck. You should check your figures. Check your figures. I don't know if that solved anything though for me. To the chicken kitchen. I don't know why. Now we're just gonna go places. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, I love you right down to the marrow of your bones. But your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. La la la. He's not a bad singer. Guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. Better get to that first. Me. Okay, so Lynn's not there, so that would be bad. Basement? No. Super's office? Park? Troubled man? Lady Red's, Lynn's apartment, luxurious parlor. I want to get to... Wait, what is the park again? Huh? The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze. I have to use the restroom, but if I leave my post, I just know I'll miss something. Come to think of it, that annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. Darn it, it's almost time. Which will show up first, my mark, or the end of my ability to hold out? Oh, I can't do anything here? Such a shame. The leaflet contains no tricks. Am I just gonna end up trying every place? Might as well, right? Am I like, did I not pay attention to a dialogue line or something? So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprised me, come from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. Like, I remember being told from Lynn that I needed to find the prisoner's schedule. But I don't remember her saying where it was. But I'm also sure that I probably just missed it because I'm bad. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. Guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? Better try to get some information here first. Look at that. Stumbled into where I needed to go. Easy. Memo, I can let loose. We got monitor. Do this. Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro what? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives surrounding him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice, on the double. Curry and rice, that's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sends shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Oh! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? the duty memos. Hey, Bailey. Okay, I was pretty sure I needed to come over to maybe this side. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. I already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did the punk do anyway? You never heard the story? About the secret rendezvous case? Secret who, what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. Right in the middle of their encore, there's a huge incident. A huge incident? Oh, is it a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost! The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics expose all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Wait, did I didn't transfer back to the piece of paper, did I? Oh! I love that position he takes. You could throw my important duty memos away? Okay. Oh! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh, yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always act exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, wasn't me. Maybe I ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you. What a sad, sad state of affairs. Here we go. Night vision goggles. A bazooka. Back to night vision goggles. Goblet. Alright, what do I want to do here? Bum 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 bum. Would letting loose another note do anything for us? Do I have to watch him freak out again? Yes. The answer is yes. Just kind of excited I need to wake me up. Oh, I told you it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it. I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job. Going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Grr. Grr. What am I missing? Monitor. What is troubled man's office? Oh, this guy. Do you recall him? Even as I sit here, time is ticking away. Wonder what he's feeling right now. I bet he hates me. Oh, if only I could blow up and scatter to a million pieces. Maybe I ought to think of more peaceful images. Trick time. Flat flag. Documents. Look at that. Look at that flag go. Yeah, clearly. Now where am I going? Now where? Where have I not tried? Luxurious parlor. Where the fuck is the fucking thing? I thought we were actually at somewhere with the guard room. Where is the schedule? She's... Let me go to one thing I haven't tried. What happens if I look at this? The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. Rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. Cozy open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. Great. Great. Hey, Bailey. What do you do? I don't want to... No, don't make me read this again. No. Fuck. Shit. And I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Don't make me read the dialogue again. It should know that I've already read it. I don't need to read this again. Ugh. Such a bother when I don't know if I'm at the right place. I'm just trying things. The problem is when I The problem is when I turn this thing on. Grr. Alright, so I can operate switch again, which I don't know why I would want to do that. Bazooka, night vision goggles, but they're not interactive. He goes back to his chair. Screen shows that, so that doesn't change. What am I missing? I feel so like I'm oh so dumb. Do I have to get a specific note? Is that what the problem is? Because he puts up a third note. Maybe I'm supposed to read the third note thing. Oh boy. Tell me about that secret rendezvous case. Home. So this is what it is. I mean, if the third note, he puts a third note up here. If this is true, if this is right, I'll just be upset because like we went through 2 of them and it wasn't a thing. So then why was I supposed to then assume that the third one would be a thing? Whatever. Hey Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner 299. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything. All complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. Doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. Everything is national secrecy case. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. The D99, that D99. Who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I could take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? He apparently has a beard. He's got a beard. Oh! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? See, I just always assumed that the memos thing was to get as a means to get over to the right side of the room and not whatever. It's time. Oh, hello. Why would you put the glass on top of a card? Just come on now. There, it's done. Ah, smart though. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. Guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. All right, C38, back to yourself. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. Why? A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. I love him. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I could take another second in the stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. Oh, this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. I'm also musically inclined. Bum, 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 bum. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Well, damn. This telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. Doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I could go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Imagine being not being able to read and be given a reading task. I feel that every time I boot up Higurashi. I'm like, damn. Why'd I do this? I can't read. Why have I signed myself up for this? Alright, so bunk that I can't do anything from. Great. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Guard room. Ah! What's with you all of a sudden? What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprised? Huh? You seem bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call my gotcha move. What do you think? If a normal person pulled a move like that, sure, I might be startled. But this is who you were talking about. Oh, okay. Ugh. How can you be so insensitive? I was only trying to open up communication between us. I thought... Do your work, Bailey. What a team. I don't think I can get anywhere. What happens if I... Probably don't want to do that, right? There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol. I don't recall what it means. And we have the circles here. Pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red circle drawn on each one. Some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Can't read. What a shame. I love it. So I'm curious. Try this again. So when that happens, he runs over, throws an X, flushes the thing. Where's he go? Oh, he goes down? Oh, he gets a message back. Oh, I don't like the look of this guy at all. All clear. Okay, so he's flushing. Gets a circle. Oh. Hey-oh. Okay. So he gets like an all clear message. Or it's like coast is clear, go start digging. So then what happens then if I was to... Wait, is he able to get back up before it... Oh my god! Look at that movement! That's insane! Okay. Okay. Uh... Sure, what does this say? So if I sound the alarm and gets people moving, maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. I mean, I know what's happening. They got a nice system going on here. Goes, what? Does this room do anything for me? There's like nothing in here. This guy. Painting guy just chilling. Can I... Do they have anything on them that allows me to... I can't move to the guards or anything, right? He does pick up the phone. Maybe I can move down there when they pick up the phone here. That's gotta be it, right? Wait, he... Wait, I thought it was gonna... Oh, does that not go... But this doesn't stay. Where is he calling the all clear to? Why can't I warp to the bottom row phone here? Toilet. This guy comes out. Hooks himself back up to the machine. The fuck am I missing? What? I'm just looking, just inspecting, just noticing. Okay, wanted to make sure I wasn't missing like some weird transfer shenanigans from like an external line. I can no longer get to even the right side of this room. So it must be something here that I'm not seeing. How obnoxious. Still can't read. Better go check out prisoner D99 cell. Anyway, maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Light. Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, I gotta be 100% honest. When I'm thinking of, like, the different things I can do in this game, for some reason, the last, like, part, like, puzzly part I'm thinking of is that I possess and physically move with an object that is moving. So I'm, like, thinking of everything but that. That's my problem. I fucked up. I thought of literally like everything, every other option possible, except for that. What a damn shame. I didn't mean to hit that. By the looks of this, when the curry lover from the police department, he says, "Never mind that. Where do you come from? What's going on in the cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard too. Just to be safe, maybe I better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too." Sure, why not? I still can't read, but I better go check out prisoner D99 cell anyway. I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, wait, I thought he said he wanted me to check this person's thing. Whatever. I need to get to the, that spoon there. This guy is such an unfortunate shaped head. Okay, I think I have to let him go through and then ring it again. He's so confused. Oh, it's not gonna make me have to sit through his whole thing. That's nice. Same thing here. Looks like there's just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside. So the only place I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Great. In a cell. Like this guy's getup. What a strange cell. The prisoner inside it seems to be enjoying himself. It's the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Up to the phone. Squeaky. Can't read this though, right? Newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. So, work schedule for tomorrow. Prisoner D99. Information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Does this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. D99 dinner. a full turkey. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I would say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Holy! Oh, what a twist. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast. Not for her sake, for mine. To solve this mystery of me. Wastebasket open. Ka-chunk. Bottle. Napkin. The cell phone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. Gotta get to a place that has an external line, fast. Guard room. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak to you. Oh man, evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanela, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Trace complete. Inspector Cabanela seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanela? What would the Special Investigation Unit want with Lynn? I don't know. Guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights? Inspector Cabanela must be upset too. That must be a... Did I read that right? That doesn't... Must be something tonight too. Or in he and prisoner D99 and Detective Jowd good friends? Sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanela never came to visit him? He's at a special investigation. He's a very busy man. Oh, what's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know? I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me. Rotting away in a place like this. I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is to work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know? Ew, is he barefoot? What the fuck? Why was his little feeties out? It's so unprofessional. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We just, if nobody can see it, doesn't matter. It matters to me. I, unfortunately, can see it. As a ghost, I can see it. You always have to be weary of ghosts that can see you in any state of dress or undress that you find yourself. That's why every time I stream, I'm wearing full-on shoes every time I stream. We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Disappearing from the scene like that? Wonder where she ran off to play. What did you just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Update Phobo. I just don't believe it. Why would you do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. Oh, I don't want you to believe it any more than you do. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit you just delivered? I can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? Tisk tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Just put them away. Boop. Boop. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Hey, what's up? Leave me alone. Gasp. What? I don't know what I'm doing. I take it to, I'm a little wobbly. Oh god, a little unstable. Gotta lean up against this fence. Oh, hey, what's that gun for? I'm gonna shoot you. Bang! Bang! Oh, my shin. It looked like you hit. Oh, there, that's a body shot. All right, she done it. Fuck Lynn. Don't like her anymore. I saw. Never mind. 180. Don't like her. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? He's really got to quit it with his feet movements. It's so bothersome to me for some reason. In the corner of my eye, I just constantly am seeing his feet move. I don't like feet, dude. All right, the truth is the truth. No matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanilla. It wasn't me who played that tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanilla, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had to look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot, where the body was found, is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here. A few minutes after the murder took place. Oh, it's a kitty. Meow. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do? Oh, I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective? Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? Took the special investigation unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it was a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This call is for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. The theatrics. We don't have time. Why do they gotta move like that? What? What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go! Wait! What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing. That's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta go. Or gotta be. Inspector? Your being here, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Walk, 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 walk. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen. The Point X the police have surrounded. In the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Oh, what a cliffhanger. What a cliffhanger. Trying to see, is there anyone that I like more than... Ooh, random objects is pretty good. I like just the, but I kind of like the Lynn one a lot, and I like the Cecil Spirit one too. I think technically we did 4 chapters last time, because we started on 5 today. I think was the deal. Alright, I'm gonna throw up a quick BRB. I'm gonna restock my water and shit, and then, like I said, we'll do one, like, probably just one, whatever they're called, chapters or sections of Super Scout. So I'll be back very shortly. I'll get that loaded up, get some water, go to the restroom. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. So be back shortly.